Welcome back to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. Chris, time for another Metro Pro debut. A.C.H, we're about to see him here, Chris. We've heard a lot about this guy. He's supposed to be a real star in the making.
Yes, great main event this week on Metro Pro Wrestling. A.C.H, what is this?
What an entrance!
Slip sliding on the stage. I've never seen that, but the camera game can't even stay with them. Anyway, A.C.H, you talked about it earlier, attitude, charisma, and heart. He is up against the NWA Central States Champion, Jeremy Wyatt, and what a debut, a title match. But Dave, that is only because of his reputation coming here to Kansas City. He has taken over Austin, Texas. He's taken over St. Louis, and he's hoping to do something in Kansas City, but I don't know if it's going to happen against Wyatt.
He's got some dance moves, too, and this guy's certainly getting the crowd worked into a frenzy. Look at that entrance to the ring, Chris.
I do like his Cobra Kai jacket. You know, of course, Karate Kid, one of my all-time favorites, but A.C.H obviously showing off the athletic ability here at the beginning of this match. But here's the NWA Central States Champion, Dave. I mean, who's going to beat this guy? It's almost a year he's had this title belt.
Look, that guy, Retro Rick's got it right. A.C.H greater than GFG, although is Wyatt still part of GFG? I think the group's disbanded now.
Yeah, you heard. Some tattletale in the back went to the Metro Pro Board of Directors and said, you know what? Girthy can't run for commissioner and have the Girthy management group. It's a conflict of interest, and I don't believe it. I don't agree with it, but yes, Wyatt's out here by himself. But guess what, Dave? He can win with or without Stephen J. Girthy.
Oh, look at that. Insulting, throwing the paper right in the face of the fans here. And definitely, this guy has always been kind of a jerk, Jeremy Wyatt, but even a more vicious side of his personality we've been seeing here the last couple weeks. And A.C.H, as impressive as he looks physically and as good of an entertainer as he looks to be, Chris, he's going to have his hands full here tonight.
What a ham this guy is. He loves the camera, this guy.
Well, I can relate to him. I mean, attitude, charisma, heart, those are words that are often used to describe me, so certainly feel a connection with this newcomer. Why are you laughing?
Give me a break. You have no heart. I've seen you on the racquetball court.
That's not true. I don't play racquetball, you idiot.
Jeremy Wyatt talking to the fans, folding up his coveted NWA Central States title. You know what? And the title is on the line. A.C.H making his Kansas City Metro Pro debut. Yeah,
he wants that title, Chris.
Nice dream. Nice dream. Look, Jeremy Wyatt's gonna look. He's yes, nice hand gestures, making fun of A.C.H and his little thumbs up thing.
Referee Will Coast with the title belt. He's showing it to A.C.H what he's trying to win, but certainly doesn't get any tougher in Metro Pro Wrestling than Jeremy Wyatt, the belt collector. You know, I don't like his attitude, but this guy is one hell of a wrestler. There's no doubt about it.
This should be a great match. I've heard nothing but good things about A.C.H. Jeremy Wyatt going one-on-one with this guy for the first time in Metro Pro Wrestling. I think they've had one other match ever. So, of course, they do know a little bit about each other, but we'll see how Jeremy Wyatt holds court in his hometown.
Definitely the first time these two meeting up here in Kansas City in the Metro Pro Wrestling ring. And referee trying to break him up here in the corner. We'll see if Wyatt will give the clean break. Wouldn't expect it. That's a semi-clean.
Look at this. Shoving each other back and forth. Lots of bad blood already. Look, nose to nose, forehead to forehead.
A little headbutt by Wyatt there at the end. And A.C.H, looks like he's able to keep his cool, at least so far.
Here we go. A.C.H. I don't know exactly if Jeremy Wyatt's been in the ring with somebody with the same skill set as A.C.H. This might be a little bit out of the norm for Wyatt.
If you see that martial arts kick A.C.H. used there to set up the side headlock, maybe going to be, we could see the athleticism and the high-flying moves as he entered the ring. Maybe some martial arts skill as well from this guy.
Look at that, A.C.H. asking the ref to get him back, and Jeremy Wyatt with a nice little shove to the face before backing off.
A.C.H. rubbing it, and look at Wyatt flicking sweat on him.
You know, this match is already, they've restarted a couple times now, and here's number 3. See if they can get things going for more than a couple minutes here.
Well, now Wyatt with a kick of his own. A.C.H. up to his feet, but looks to be shaking off the pain of that kick. Look at that. Kick of his own.
Hey, obviously A.C.H. is extremely quick, but Wyatt no slouch himself. We saw him take the upper hand right there.
Side headlock by the belt collector. Referee inspecting, making sure it's not a choke. Now A.C.H. trying to break it. He's got Wyatt against the ropes.
A.C.H. And look at that. Nice
wow.
Slap to the back of the abdomen there. Huge shoulder block by Wyatt.
Looked like A.C.H. was about to seize the momentum, but Wyatt sends him crashing down to the mat.
Look at him. Look at A.C.H. holding his head. Hey, welcome to Metro Pro Wrestling, buddy. Jeremy Wyatt's been Central States champion for months.
Might give the guy a bit of a break, Chris. He is in here against the best Metro Pro has to offer, and it is early in the match still.
Glad you can finally say that. Why, a compliment to Wyatt?
I've said he's great. I just hate the guy. I could say both things. Like Girthy, who I hate, who's a moron.
We about to call him a jerk and Girthy combined?
Girthy, yes. New nickname.
Here we go, a test of strength between Wyatt and A.C.H. And we know who's going to win this. Look at A.C.H. already down to one knee. No, now they're both down.
Maybe you spoke too soon there, big guy. It's definitely an old school move here, test of strength. And yeah, it looks like a pretty even matchup so far.
See who screams mercy first here. What's this?
Neither man screams mercy, but look at that move by A.C.H.
Nice arm drag, and Jeremy Wyatt's in the corner.
Oh, he's got to be impressed by that. I know he doesn't want to show it, but that was a great move there.
That was extremely impressive athletic ability there by A.C.H. And this crowd, who's never seen him before, already chanting his name.
Hey, they could bring in some hobo off the street here in KCK, and they'd cheer for him against the belt collector, but when you have somebody as good as A.C.H., it's going to be even that much bigger.
You think there's a lot of hobos in KCK?
I didn't say that. I just said there's probably some. There's some everywhere,
No,
right?
There's a ton. Are you kidding me?
I mean, not a beautiful East Summit where I live, but there's probably some here, yes.
Just a ton of hobos around here. Every time I walk in, I have to just swim move my way past several hobos just to get to the front door.
Actually, those are our fans. They just hate your guts.
Look at this. Jeremy Wyatt working over the arm of A.C.H. Both down now. Nice takedown by Wyatt.
He says, I'm good, son, to referee Wilco's.
A.C.H. pretty confident still. We'll see if this continues.
Gotta like this guy's personality, at least a normal person like myself does. I don't know what you think, but look at the athleticism and the moves by A.C.H. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. He was evasive but got slammed down, but look at the speed, able to evade some of these big moves by the champ.
Nice arm drag there, deep arm drag, and here's another one by A.C.H., and he is in control now on Jeremy Wyatt, just putting that knee right into the neck of the belt collector.
I don't think I've seen anybody make their debut with as much charisma and style since probably Colt Cabana a couple months ago.
Yeah, A.C.H. is pretty impressive, but again, like you said, he's in there with the best, or one of the best that Metro Pro has to offer.
We should talk about it, though. I know Jeremy Wyatt's one hell of a wrestler, but it's got to hurt him a little bit not to have Girthy out there at ringside, not only distracting the referee, but flat out cheating to help Wyatt win matches.
Look at that. It's like he's putting out a cigarette just stomping on A.C.H.'s hand. But you're right, Dave. Stephen J. Girthy, he had an added advantage out there. Anytime you have a manager out there at ringside, it's obviously an advantage. But still, Jeremy Wyatt didn't get to where he was because of Stephen J. Girthy. Girthy helped him some, but Wyatt has that. You see him, the anger, the conquest that he wants to have here in Metro Pro Wrestling. He's already at the top, basically.
I'm not denying Wyatt's a great wrestler. We saw and everyone saw Girthy get involved in match after match. Not every match, but a whole lot of them. And Wyatt's on his own now, but maybe that new vicious streak we've seen will help him cancel out anything he might have lost by losing the big fella Girthy.
Yeah, Dave, as he continues to work over A.C.H. with these kicks and holding him down. But here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Look at that, up and around.
I don't know if I've ever seen that, and another big shot to the midsection.
A.C.H. turning the momentum just like that. Look at that, a 360 kick to the face.
Unbelievable.
Look at this baseball slide in the corner and into the other corner. Where did A.C.H. even go?
Look at that running, diving, sliding clothesline out of the ring, and he landed on his feet.
And A.C.H. is pumped up, this crowd totally behind him.
Standing ovation from the fans here at Turner Rec Center. Unbelievable sequence of moves by the challenger.
A.C.H. missing that, but landing on his feet, and Wyatt throwing him into the corner now.
Again, A.C.H. still lands on his feet, gets a boot to the face of the champ.
Kicks Wyatt in the face, but then Wyatt flips him down by taking his leg and just dropping him to the mat.
Man, big high impact move there by Jeremy Wyatt, and this match is back and forth a lot more now. Early on, it was all Jeremy Wyatt, but A.C.H. has been very impressive the last few minutes.
You wanted to talk about the vicious level of Jeremy Wyatt and how it's been ramped up. Let's talk about it one more time. The apron pile driver. Don't forget what he did to Michael Strider. Who knows if Michael Strider's ever coming back to Metro Pro Wrestling. You saw last week, Jeremy Wyatt said that he wanted the old Strider back. He wants Strider to come back. Not a guy that would just take out Matt Murphy with one chair shot. A guy that would take him out with 27 chair shots. We'll see if Strider can even come back, but if A.C.H. gets that kind of treatment tonight, this will be his first and only meeting in Kansas City.
Well, there's no doubt that was an unbelievable pile driver there on the outside of the apron, and I wonder if that's going to become a calling card of the belt collector, because Michael Strider,
I hope so.
I hope it doesn't, because that could end careers, and maybe even worse than that. Strider couldn't even move after that pile driver, had to be helped backstage, and like you said, we haven't heard his medical condition. He was in no good shape after the show last week.
Nice neck breaker, dragging him into the middle of the ring now. Jeremy Wyatt front face lock there, but getting out of it, flying headbutt to the abdomen.
Out of nowhere, A.C.H. had been taking a beating, but what a nice move. But again, he's right back down on his back here in the center of the ring.
It's probably where he's going to end up at the end of the match, on his back, because Wyatt's going to retain his Central States Championship.
And you say that every match, and
it always happens.
It does happen with Wyatt. You're right. Almost every time he wins, but it gets old. Nobody wants to hear you predicting victory for Jeremy Wyatt, this huge jerk.
It's not like I'm no Miss Cleo, Dave. I don't really have to say anything. We just assume it's going to happen. But A.C.H. now, little momentum his way. Look at that reverse thrust kick.
Wow, Wyatt trying to follow him immediately off the ropes, and another big back kick by the challenger.
The agility of A.C.H. is off the charts.
Crowd definitely in his corner. Nice suplex there by the champ. And with the backside and the lower back of A.C.H. looked to be in a lot of pain here. Wyatt hooking the leg.
Here we go.
Almost a 3 count.
A.C.H. though, trying to get the energy from the fans to pull him back in.
Oh, I thought you said that never works, Chris.
It doesn't. Look, he's still back down. Wyatt taking him back all the way down to the canvas now. Referee Wilco's
referee,
see if
that's
he's
a
okay.
chokehold, referee.
No,
Come
it's
on.
not.
Referee's not in a good position to tell, clearly.
There we go now. A.C.H. up to one of his feet, both of his feet now. Still in that front face lock.
Crowd again chanting his name, A.C.H. And again, attitude, charisma, heart. That's what it stands for. He calls himself the last hero. Even though he's not winning right now at this point in the match, he's had a very impressive Metro Pro debut up to this point.
Some amazing things, Dave, and seeing several things that I haven't seen in Metro Pro Wrestling before out of A.C.H. Throwing him against ropes now, huge clothesline.
And another by the challenger. A.C.H. getting some momentum, misses there. Big drop kick, wow.
Momentum just like that, Dave, and a snap. Back to A.C.H.
Boy, Tyler Cook's the only guy I've seen near that elevation on a drop kick. And A.C.H., look at that. Thought he was going to do the worm, but what a display of athleticism.
Is that really going to help him win the match, Dave? And look, check this out, Dave. Here we go.
No.
On the apron.
No, not again, Chris.
It's pile driver time. Get the EMTs out of here. Here we go. No.
Oh, A.C.H. blocks it and sends Wyatt crashing back into the ring.
Dumping him back into the ring, but he's still on the apron out there. Blocks one, throws another.
Well, that pile driver would have been lights out, no doubt about it, but A.C.H. fortunately able to block it. Now up to the top rope.
Aerial maneuver time.
Wow, did you see how high he got on that move, Chris? He got the leg hook.
High cross body.
We may have a new champ. No, just a long 2 count.
I thought it was over, Dave. The momentum all going the way of A.C.H. And here we go, off the ropes again. Kick in the face.
Oh, and another knee right to the face.
Here we go.
He's got the leg hooked. He thinks he's got it. No. How did Wyatt kick out after that running knee right to the face?
So close, just so close for A.C.H. Both these guys going head-to-head, toe-to-toe. What an impressive match this week.
A.C.H. is going to go back to the top again. Now he's setting up shop on the middle turnbuckle here.
Middle rope.
Oh, what an impressive move, but he whiffed on it.
A second rope 450, are you kidding me? Here's a cover by Wyatt.
Only a 2 count again.
Here we go, crossface time, Dave. If he can get this in, submission maneuver, he can retain his Central States title just like that. How many people have you seen tap it out, Dave?
Oh, I thought he was tapping there. No, he's trying to reach for the ropes, Chris.
No, I think he tapped. I think you're right.
No. He did not tap out. The referee definitely doesn't think so. And can A.C.H. drag himself to the ropes? Oh,
trying to get to the rope.
Again. He's trying to.
Come on, Wyatt.
Mustering all his energy, and he got it.
Dang it. Come on.
Wyatt not breaking the hold. The referee has
to count of 5.
He started the 5 count.
A.C.H. holding onto that rope for dear life because he knows he does not want to be slapped into that one more time. It's over.
Again, A.C.H., immediate fan favorite here in Metro Pro Wrestling, and who can blame him? This guy's been amazing so far. against Jeremy Wyatt, you have to be impressed by what you've seen.
Obviously, it's such a battle for Wyatt in this one. Great match up to this point by A.C.H. But look at that, Jeremy Wyatt, no. Stuck in the ropes, Dave. Look, he's teeter-tottering back and forth in the ropes, and here comes another drop. Look, he climbed him to drop kick him.
Unbelievable, and what's he gonna do here?
Going into fatality?
I think that's gotta be it, Chris.
This is trouble.
We might have a new champ.
Oh, thank goodness.
That was 2 9/10.
I thought it was done. And A.C.H. just looking at the fans like, I can't see him.
He can't believe it either. He's hit him with 3 huge moves, and each time nearly a 3 count.
Still thinking about that 450-second rope splash he missed. Thank goodness he didn't connect on that. But look, going up from behind, what was he going for there on Wyatt? But Wyatt throwing some hellacious elbows.
What else does A.C.H. have in the repertoire? What can he do to finish off the champ?
Wyatt hangs on, though. There goes A.C.H. right to the ropes. Here we go, Dave. Lightning spiral out of nowhere.
Oh, he hit it, and A.C.H. I don't think he can reach the ropes, Chris.
Come on.
This could be it.
Yes! Yes!
The champ retains his title. Jeremy Wyatt, the belt collector. Great performance by A.C.H., but he comes up just short here tonight at Turner Rec Center.
That was one of the greatest battles that Jeremy Wyatt has had during his reign as NWA Central States Champion. So I will give that to A.C.H. What a debut, what a match for him against Jeremy Wyatt. I gotta give him credit, Dave. What a great performance that was by both men, but Wyatt retains his title.
Well, I don't know if you're in agreement with me, but I hope we see a lot more of this A.C.H. guy in the future here at Metro Pro Wrestling. An unbelievable debut, and I mean, I don't know if anybody's given Wyatt more of a run for his money anytime in recent memory.
No, I don't think so. That was the closest I've seen Wyatt come to dropping that title in a long time. Congratulations, A.C.H. for a good match, but again, the best prevailed. The Central States Champion, Jeremy Wyatt, still holding on to the gold, and he will come back another day to retain this one more time.
Hate that guy.